Hey, welcome, Windbreaker Season 2, Episode 1 review. If you haven't seen the episode, go watch it, come back, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about this anime in this new season. What do you think about the episode?
I am happy that Windbreaker is back. You always said that you like Tokyo Revengers more than Windbreaker, which is fine, because there's a lot of people that think that I like Windbreaker a little bit more, so I'm happy it's back. What about you?
I like the episode. A lot of action. It was like full action this
Yeah.
episode. It started strong.
Yeah.
I like to see that. I like this anime too, okay?
There are millions of people
And
that
that's why I
also like
watch
Tokyo
it.
Revenger more than...
The only thing that I say about Windbreaker is that it lacks some depth.
Ah, don't give me that.
And in the sense, like I wanna know what's the big picture behind it. What, like, I know they're protecting the town and they protect everything, the homies, the feelings, and they are the heart of the community.
Hibana, you don't understand that if you you don't understand from the first episode of the first season.
Yeah.
Sakura is troubled. You know, he went through some stuff, and the fact
But I
that
wanna know what
we're
stuff.
finding out.
But
we're finding out.
It's taking way too long.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
taking way too long. We haven't seen nothing about his past
We're
life.
getting there.
And if you don't show me some emotional drama, like I like the episode, but I like the anime, but you don't understand what I'm talking about. I know
I understand
you do.
to an extent, but at the same time, if you just watch it,
It is good.
if you watch it, then you can see that he's struggling with every single fight, every single decision. Like every episode, he's growing as a person.
Yeah, he's learning.
So yes, we need to get fleshed out more on his backstory. We got to figure out exactly what's the goal. Like that's one thing that I agree with you on the first season. What's the goal? What are we here to accomplish?
Yeah.
Granted, he said he wants to take the top of the school, but
Is that it?
is that it?
I mean, is that it? That's
Ready?
okay.
Who knows?
Nobody.
Nobody.
But is that it? That's okay. You know, it is a good anime, but that's why I say I like Tokyo Revengers more, because they're working towards something. Oh, he's working towards something, like something deeper.
That's a good anime.
And
But this, I feel like, especially, like I want to look at the opening again. You can just see like, there's so many deep philosophical things.
yeah,
But-
and the characters, they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're all pretty cool. I like the one with the earrings.
Now, how do you feel about they just got into it? They picked up right where they left off, and they got a big old group fight going. It's a brawl.
They're starting strong.
Starting
They're
strong.
starting
strong.
Yeah.
And
For Nagato.
poor Nagato. There's always a Nagato that needs to be
What
saved.
Nagato do? Like,
I don't even think we're gonna really know about Nagato. I think Nagato was a bridge to introduce them.
yeah, maybe.
Especially
but
with
they're
old
probably gonna
dude.
show something.
But I think overall we had the first season introduce the dynamic of the school, introduce how much further Sakura has to go with his own little homies, get his group of homies, and now they're at first years of going against these people. And we just get to see like, okay, cool, these are his 5 guys that are strong. Are they just strong? There should be some more depth, and I feel like there's some depth behind it, and I'm ready to see what it is. You know?
I hope so. I really hope so.
Yeah.
And going back like to the episode, Sakura still has a lot to learn. Like you were saying, he's growing as a person, and because in the first episode, season 1, he was just ready to fuck everybody up, like and taking over. But now he understands this is different. These people care about each other.
Yeah.
They're about to fight, but they care. He's still learning. So
He's learning, and his big bro from the second year.
yeah, but last episode, the previous season, I think it was, he said like kind of like I had nothing else to teach you, kind of type of thing. I don't know if you remember. He said something like that.
You can figure out the basics on your own. There's not much I can do for you. I heard him, but it's not like I'm your big brother. I'm an only child, you know.
You were talking about when they were looking for the cat and stuff like that?
No, when they were like on top of the roof and they made like the 4 kings.
Ah, okay. He's a figure
He
to
cares.
show him, hey, you gotta stop thinking about just fighting. You have to think about the dynamic of your class now.
When he gets into fighting, he kind of like just focus on like, I want to fight the top one.
And he does that because he went through some stuff, you know?
What stuff?
What did he go through? Obviously, if you're a manga reader, don't tell us. But anime onlys too, like what stuff? Like, I don't know. What about you guys? What do you think? But as a first episode, we're right here. Like, we're in it. I like that.
But now that you're talking about Tokyo Revengers, we haven't seen the last season.
Yeah, because they didn't promote it.
I had no idea that it was out. We found out literally 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago.
Season 3 was completely out and done.
I'm like, what? I've been waiting this whole time. Like, when is the next season coming out? And it's being out. So that's something that we can watch.
Terrible sandwich. Terrible marketing. What? Season 3 of...
Me?
Yeah.
Terrible sandwich, by the way.
Thanks for letting me know.
Sandwich.
But
yeah, this is a great first episode.
Yeah.
We're in the action. Sakura's being forced to understand it's not about just going after the main person. And if they're this deep into this fight already, and this is, I don't know if this is a 12, 13, 24 episodes split in 2 cores. It's probably a 12 episode anime. And they see at the end of episode 1, they're this far in, I got a good feeling that there's a lot more stuff that's gonna happen.
I don't think this is going to be a long fight.
Yeah, maybe at half of the next episode, maybe.
Yeah, definitely for sure.
Yeah, so they got some stuff to get to. That's all I know.
Well, it was great. It was nice. I'm happy. I'm excited to see what else they have coming up. And what do you rate the episode?
I rate this episode, let me see. I would say, because I'm not that cool, I would probably say this is a solid 8.5. Maybe I say 8.
Why?
It's an 8. I say 8 because there's action, and I love action, you know. Just give me just fights and stuff, you feel me? I'm a man, you feel me? But at the same time, I feel like exploring more about what's happening and stuff would have made it higher. So I give it an 8. It was a good first episode. What about
8
you?
or 8.5?
I give it an 8.
Okay, you went lower?
Yeah. What about you?
I think I'm there with you.
Yeah.
I tell you, I like the action. I like the action of the anime. The characters, they're all pretty cool.
Yeah, it's clean animation
Yeah,
too.
it's really clean.
Yeah.
I liked it, but I still don't see the depth.
Yeah.
I wanted to see some depth.
We want to go deep, you know?
But maybe just it is. Maybe just it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And it's okay. I still like it.
It's true. It is what it is, but at the same time, there's depth there. I'm ready to do a psychological analysis on Sakura.
It's some tiny depth, but I'm afraid. I know he has some issues that he
needs therapy.
Working towards
therapy, girl.
too. And we have seen other characters like in season 1 that they had some stuff that like shit. We're fucked up.
Oh, like old boy from the little boy from the other
fight. Yeah.
He needs super therapy. Oh god.
Yeah. But I'm just scared that Sakura is just gonna, let's see, at the end of the anime, he's just going to be the top one at the school and he's just gonna care about the whole town and that's gonna be it.
You know,
but I have faith.
Yeah, faith.
You think of faith? So I rate it 8. So
okay.
I think
we're gonna find out what's happening in the next episode.
Yeah, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.